Welcome to Judge of Ghana TV. Akwa Baba, Judge of Ghana TV. Saturday, 5th of October 2024 was the last day of the Free the Citizens, Stop Galamsey Now concerned citizens protest in Accra, Ghana. Once again, their route was from Oponglo to Accra Sports Stadium. On this occasion, was more of an educational piece, and there was a massive turnout. Let's take a look at some scenes.
The whole thing is becoming milky right now. We don't know what's happening. When we vote for leaders, the purpose is just one. Be servant to the people. You can't be lord over us. You can't lord it over us. There's a reason why we queue to vote for you. And so therefore, we expect that you do what we want. You don't come into government, you promise us A and you do B. It doesn't make sense. See, the times of old, when you do things sharp, when you do things that people you take it for granted, now we are wide awake. The youths are up and standing. You can't take us for granted anymore. What am I saying? We are up and awake. It happened in Kenya recently, and the police, military could not stand it. They shouldn't think that Ghanaians are meek, we are weak. We are not. It is just a matter of time. Imagine, I cross from work one day, the water I drink in my house, I told my children, I'm here with poison. I'm here with poison, I pour it in the water. Jane, does that make sense? Is that not what is happening? Talk to me, please. You are in this country, you drink the water I drink, or you import your water.
No.
You drink my water, right?
Yeah.
So you feel what I feel, right? It doesn't make sense. That's what they are doing to us. You are polluting the water we are drinking. Now, a government official is sick outside of this country. Why is he not in this country? Have you asked yourself why? And then 111, why is he not in Ghana? It's outside. When you are sick, can you travel outside? I don't know if you have a visa. Passport, I'm sure you have. What about visa? If you are sick today, where do you go? We are not. I have something doing, but that's for posterity. For posterity. If you are youth and you're watching me today, and you think you belong to the NDC, you don't care. You belong to the NDP, you don't care. Tomorrow, when another is no more, he is past 80 years or more. When it's no more, you and I will face this country. What will be a problem? Another told us that he knows how to revive the economy, but human life, he doesn't know. What is happening today? He's doing directly opposite. Now organized labor says they want to go on demonstration. He's not begging them. Why is he begging? Why is another begging now? What are they asking for? You said you're ready to put the president on the line. This is the time. See, if he's smart, he can ban this thing. And the youth will vote for him. It is common sense. You brought free SSS. What are you teaching the children in the school? What are you teaching the children in the school? What are you teaching them? These are the things you should teach them. Love your country. Fake greed, selfishness, power drunkenness. They destroy countries, nations. The US to go to. If the people were this reckless, if they were this vindictive, if they were this power drunk, corrupt, will you go there tomorrow? You can't go there. Kenya of yesterday, Liberia of yesterday, we know the stories. Rwanda of yesterday, Paul Kagame has seen the country because he's visionary. What is happening in this country? Is it a now? Our pastors cannot talk. Anyasafue! Anyasafue! Our chiefs cannot talk. Our traditional leaders cannot talk. Our celebrities, Sarkodie, you are quiet. I am a Tema boy, comes to 5.
It's not nice.
I love Sarkodie when I was in the University of Ghana.
Yes.
Now you are disappointing us. Sarkodie, doing few years ago you were vocal. You were speaking to issues. What has changed?
What happened?
Bro, what has changed? You are a hypocrite, Sarkodie. Stoneboy, you sing songs. I appreciate you. Rango is a beautiful song. Galamsey is a beautiful song. We want to see you with us. We struggle to get money to stream your music. When you're doing programs, we come to perform. We show you love. This is the time. Your children, they're in this country.
Open to the independent across stadium back to back. And today's the day I'm doing it again. So
well, do you think so far so good? The voices of the youth here are being heard because it's been 2 days. Today is the third day. Do you think their voices are making the change?
Organizations are coming out now. Individuals are speaking up now. I think we've created an explosive reaction from the people and the organizations as well. So hopefully we'll continue being heard. But for now, I think we've achieved some parts of what we set out to do. We've created awareness a lot. People are speaking up now. And hopefully we get results, we get answers. Right now, I think we've done most of our duties. Right, it's left with the authorities to also show us that they listen to us and they care about us as well.
Now, what's the statement? What's the message for today?
So today we are coming to conclude everything. Day one, we submitted a petition to the Attorney General. Day two, we submitted a petition to the Minerals Commission. So today we are concluding everything, and we'll do a bit of education as well at the Independence Square. We'll do a stadium. We'll show videos. And then we also push for our people to be freed. So today is a summary of everything. But after this demonstration, we are not stopping there. We'll continue again educating people, and hopefully we can start going to communities and spreading the message. But for now, we have to be radical in our approach. So today's the day, and today's a holiday. It's a Saturday, so everybody is coming on board. So people had work on Thursday and Friday, but today everybody's coming on board.
Conversation. I see a lot of comments on social media where people talk about the fact that this demonstration should be taken to the areas that the Galamsey is actually happening at. What's your take on this when you see such comments?
I feel it doesn't really make sense to me because as we speak, today is the 5th of October. There's another demonstration happening in London for Free the Citizens and Stop Galamsey. Another one happening in New York. Free the Citizens and Stop Galamsey. And they don't do Galamsey in New York or London. But they are also adding their voices. It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're adding your voice. Galamsey site, and someone will say the people passing the laws and giving the license are in Accra. So why are we not protesting Accra? It doesn't matter. We can't please everybody. Some can also post it doesn't matter as long as you're adding your voice to this. I think you're on course.
I mean, by now he's heard it, and Addo is giving that kind of I don't care vibe. He's giving that kind of Ethiopia vibe, but I don't think that's the kind of legacy he wants to leave. I mean, he has less than 2 months left, and I don't think he wants to leave that kind of, if I may say, uncouth legacy, which is the Galamsey.
Others are saying NDC want to take advantage of these to secure more votes, like Dr. Fie said. They will not stop Galamsey today or tomorrow because the NDC is taking advantage of it too.
Nobody's taking advantage of it. I'm sure most of the people who are protesting today, I doubt their NDC, I doubt their MPP. I don't know their political affiliation. But what we are saying is that the government of the day should do something about Galamsey, because we'll start importing water soon, which is bad. I mean, of course, you've seen the pictures of our polluted water bodies. You've seen mining in forest reserves. And then, of course, we don't know why in 2022 they passed the LI 2462, giving permission to people to mine in forest reserves, which is unheard of. And so we are here to protest. We need clean drinking water. And it's surprising that most of the MPP members are silent on this issue. I mean, most especially the Minister of Water Resources. I mean, this is water that we are talking about. And I doubt she's even visited any Galamsey site. I doubt she's visited any water body to say, oh, you know what, let's do something about it. And this is our future we are talking about. I mean, and we want to make sure that during their time they will have clean drinking water to drink. We want to make sure that we have clean drinking water to drink, and that's why we're here.
The NDC would have done better with this situation.
Yes, most definitely. I mean, I don't want to compare, but of course, during the NDC time, I don't think the water was this polluted. And so that's why we were saying that Addo, who is the head, Addo, who is the president, he should do something about it, because forever and ever, I mean, he said, of course, he's putting his presidency on the line. And so he doesn't, I don't think he wants to live this kind of uncouth
Love to everybody who's here, man. The biggest respect, man, because listen, whether you like it or not, it's in your food, it's in your water, wherever you go. If you are not here, you don't understand, and you better pay attention, because this is the real deal. You see all these brothers and sisters out here, they're representing like they should, and you should be here too.
Finally, we are at the last stop for the last day of the 3-day demonstration on illegal mining and to free the citizens. Currently, we are at the Accra Sports Stadium and final destination for today, and today is the last day, so everybody is here. All protesters have gathered here, and what is likely to happen here is that there's going to be a vigil. That was what they stated in their circular. When we got here, we saw a screen being mounted. In fact, the screen is just on my right hand side, and what the conveners, or let me say the leaders of this movement, decide to do is to educate people on the effects of Galamsey, showing documentaries, educating people on how widespread this menace is and what they can do to curb it, and in case they close to it. You know, the just involved when it comes to Galamsey. JoyNews as a Donko has a lot of documents and all that they talk about when it comes to the effect of this illegal mining on Ghanaians, and especially those who live around those areas. So far, as at this time that I'm speaking to you, 7 p.m., we haven't heard of any casualties or anything chaotic. They promised to deliver a peaceful protest, and it's been peaceful throughout right here inside Accra. The route has been the same for the past 2 days, moving from Mokonglo through to the Accra Sports Stadium. Chanting, making their voices heard, amplifying their voices when it comes to issues revolving around Galamsey, and issues when it comes to freeing the arrested citizens who were arrested during the Reoccupy Jolobi House protest. We will still bring you timely updates on this demonstration. It's still not over yet. Let's climax the demonstration. So keep tabs of this on all our social media platforms. I am Jacqueline Ansmayaboa.
ade baako a memese yɛ a mehu yɛ ɛyɛ sɛ maame yi a yɛse yɛfrɛ no Naadesoa in some reports. In some reports so yɛse yɛfrɛ no Grace Asantua. Binom se wedi 62. Ɔno ara na ɛse wedi 62. Nso Ghana Police Service say Grace Asantua no a yɛ arrest no wedi 50. Wotie n'asɛm a ɔse ne mba no a ɔde ɔmo ba last protest na yɛ remande nkurɔfoɔ over 50 no. Ɔse ne nsa nka ne mba o. Nti muntie n'asɛm. Let's take a listen.
Today is the day 2 of the demonstration. What signal are you sending out today?
The same signal. Free my children. I need my children. I am a mother. I want my children back. And we don't want any more. Galamsey water. Stop killing us. Stop punishing us for fighting for clean water. Please let our children out. They haven't committed any sin. This is the sin. This is killing us. Let my children. They don't have a father. They only have a mother. Let them out.
Stop Galamsey now.
Yes.
Now. Stop Galamsey now.
This lady is the Rosa Parks of the Stop Galamsey Now fight. She's the face of it. And She's it just tells you how far reaching this menace is. We need to stop Galamsey now. That was Nadeswa or Grace Asantua. Which one is correct? I don't know. But this is the harrowing story of this lady whose children have not been returned to her. They were caught up in this remand of citizens. Anyway, I think that the government should do something about it. The judiciary and the government should do something about it and release this woman's children to her. As some more candidate, sanity, we have to stop Galamsey now. It's affecting everything negatively. Now, I want to talk to show you how Galamsey is affecting our food negatively. Take a look at this.
Or someone has told me before that, Juliet, you are US based. Why are you talking about Galamsey? And I want to educate people that even the diaspora, we are not spared from the effects of Galamsey. Why do I say so? Majority of us, and if you're a picky eater like me, and although I've been in the US for about 10 years, I still eat Ghanaian food. And so I go to the African market, I buy yam, I buy some of my groceries from there. And I was talking to a friend who works at Ghana Standards Board recently, and she told me that they tested yams being exported and it had high levels of heavy metals. So if you are in this, and a call to those in diaspora who think that the galamsey is only happening in Ghana.
Did you hear what Dr. Juliet said? She said, high levels of metals have been detected in exported yams, which were sent to the United States. Dear Mamene can say, Dr. Juliet or can say, omo teste bayira yede ko USA. Na eh, high levels of metal, galamsey, in drone a yɛde chemicals na ɛwɔ galamsey no na pii wɔ bayerɛ no mu. Mm? Nti wei kora kyerɛ sɛ aduane kora yɛ export a yɛde nya foreign currency krampo it's at risk. Nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmo export aduane kɔ amɔnɔne no it's at risk. Mm? Na sɛ yɛn a yɛte Ghana ɛku yɛn because ɛkɔhyɛ yɛ aduane mu a ne yɛ export nso a ɛkɔhyɛ aduane mu kɔ hɔ nom a na kyerɛ sɛ we are not safe in this world. Broni ni bibifo na ɔmo di bayerɛ. Ɔmo nyɛ safe. Mm? Nti sɛ wodwen sɛ stop galamsey na a joke. Ubewu. Ebekum. Yes. Ebekum. Ɛnyɛ joke. This is serious. So the situation is harrowing. It's terrible. This stop galamsey issue is so real. Galamsey is a menace. We need to eradicate it. I'll just cut things short. I'll cut to the chase. Election 2024, which is occurring on 7 December 2024. The main issue is how to eradicate the menace of Galamsey. That is the theme of election 2024. When you go to the voting booth, think about how Galamsey is killing you and your family. And wasifuna. Think about that. And when you go and you see the ballot paper, vote for the presidential candidate who has written prior to 7th December 2024. He has written how he's going to eradicate Galamsey from and uproot it from Ghana forever and ever. As I keep telling you, National Democratic Congress, they can't put it in writing. New Patriotic Party, they can't put it in writing. What steps they're going to take to eradicate Galamsey? It's not in their manifestos. Hmm? The only presidential candidate, who has addressed Galamsey, how they're going to eradicate Galamsey from Ghana in their great transformational plan, in their plan, because they don't have a manifesto, they have a plan, is Alan John Kwejo Chermatin. Go and read that great transformational plan. Go to alanchermatin.org and go and download the great transformational plan and read it. Alan has shown us step by step how he's going to eradicate Galamsey. He's got a 10-point plan. A 10-point plan to eradicate Galamsey out of Ghana. It's in his great transformational plan. So when you go and stand in the voting booth and you're thinking about what the presidential candidate is going to do for you, remember, water is life. Food is life. The most important thing in life is life itself. When you're standing in the voting booth, think about that. And make sure you vote for the only presidential candidate who has promised to eradicate Galamsey. Number 13, Alan John Kwejo Chermatin. Asieho, the last name on the ballot paper, the last face on the ballot paper. Vote for Alan John Kwejo Chermatin, because otherwise we are doomed. Because between NDC and MPP, they are making so much money out of Galamsey. It's a 50-50 split too. That's why none of them can put it in writing before the election date, how they're going to eradicate Galamsey, because they have no intentions of eradicating Galamsey. So, folks, vote wisely. Maybe I've made my mind up. I'm voting for number 13 because me, I want to live, and I want my children to live, and I want my children's children to live, and I want to live healthy. Because without health, you have nothing. Without health, both solutions of MPP, New Patriotic Party, Dr. Bamia will never work. Without health, 24-hour economy of NDC, John Dramani Mahama, will never work. However, if I vote for Alan John Kwejo Chermatin, his great transformational plan will work. Because I have life and I'm healthy. Jesus said in the word of God, he has come that we may have life and have it more abundantly. He didn't come that we will have poison in our water or death in our water. So please, folks, maybe the echoes will Ghana hano home. So maybe I suggest say you're voting for Alan John Kwejo Chermatin, number 13, last face on the ballot paper. Asieho. Enti midi nyami jamo. Thank you for your time. I will leave things here. God bless our homeland Ghana, and God bless you all. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.
32 years we've been living in pain. Years we've been living in pain. Two sides to blame, but they acting the same. Galamsey running rampant, who will stop the game? I see the tears in the eyes of the masses. Shame. NDC or MPP, who really cares for me? Got my whole time. Slowly, can't you see? Stop the suffer now. Choose life, don't bow. Turn the page, make it right. Choose the number 13, ignite. Alan Cash stands about his last name. Will you rise or will you stay the same? Got a future, not a pawn in their game. We choose life, a new thing. Reservation. destruction, devastation. It's time. No more mistakes. Let's rise and climb. Stop the suffering now. Choose life. Don't die. Turn the page. Make it right. Choose the number 1389. 9 is strong, united and free. It's time to change our history. No more pain. No more pain. No more. Let's break the chains. To better world. For a better world. In unity we reign. Stop the suffer now. Choose life. Don't die. Turn the page. Make it right. Choose the number 13 ignite.